Hi, I'm Lindsey. I'm 24. I'm from Pennsylvania, United States. And this is me. This is my story. I'm part of the LBGT plus channel, and I help represent the gender fluid and pansexual side of things. And well, this is me and my story and how I came about, etc., etc. So, like I said, I'm 24. I've recently graduated from college. I have a Bachelor of Arts degree, lots of minors, still trying to get a job, but that'll come in time. I have a lot of experience under my belt. Don't have to worry about that. I actually recently got my first girlfriend, and hopefully my only girlfriend. I've been with her since September. She is so sweet to me, and I love her dearly. She is the person who helps fill the cracks that were in my broken heart. So we're like the two puzzle pieces that just fit together to make the perfect picture. A lot of people talk about their coming out stories, how they told their parents. Well, I never really told my parents per se, because I don't live with them. I don't know who my father is, and my mother, I don't get along with her. She gave up custody of me whenever I was 5 or 6 years old, and my grandparents raised me. And they have been my parental figures. Yes, my mom was in my life a little bit, but I've never felt comfortable with her. She gives me so much more anxiety than what I already have, and I cannot be around her. So I came out to my grandmother and my uncle, who is my mother's younger brother. So whenever I came out, it was actually 2014, and it was a couple days before Christmas. So that was a lovely dinner. I was trying to explain to her what pansexual was, and she seemed okay with it. But I sat there and I was bawling my eyes out because I didn't know what was going to happen, and I was scared. I didn't know if I was going to get kicked out of my house, if something was going to happen, if she was going to berate me, belittle me. Like, I had no idea what was going to happen, but I knew I had to tell her, because I knew there was someday I could possibly come home with a girl or someone who's trans or anything. You know, I mean, anyone. I could come home with someone who identifies as agender and try to explain it to her. She's not going to completely understand right away unless I put it into smaller terms for her to understand and keep at her about it. But after I told her, and my uncle helped me try to get her to understand because he caught on faster than she did. He keeps trying to help her understand, but it hurts because she's kind of closet ashamed. because after I had told her, my uncle had said she sat and cried. That she didn't know where she and my grandfather went wrong. And whenever he told me, I looked at him and I was like, went wrong? What do you mean? I'm a person who can love people. How is that wrong? But she doesn't understand. To her, it's always been male, female, together, that's it. Oh, you have a friend that's gay. Oh, that's so wonderful. I hope they have a happy life. It's me. You weren't raised that way. What are you talking about? And she's hard of hearing too, so whenever I try to explain things, I have to almost yell for her to hear me. So it's been difficult. But I guess that's life. I guess if we don't have our ups and downs in life, we'd be dead. And my grandmother kind of knows about my girlfriend. Key term here, kind of, because I told her whenever we were first starting out that we were interested in each other. Like, okay, you know, she and I are interested in each other. Why shouldn't we hold hands and be close together, you know? Like, why is that bad? Why is two seemingly female people cuddling on a couch bad? And she refused to answer me. And I told her, it's like, well, I really like her. What's the issue? And she comes out with, well, I don't understand. You weren't raised that way. Why would you do that? And that hurts. I keep trying to explain to her that it's not anything to do really with how she raised me. It's just who I'm attracted to. My heart tells me that being with my girlfriend is right. And that's what I go with. I love her, she loves me. End of story. And it's actually been kind of fun being with her. Because she's someone that I can talk about the future with. Like, where will we go from here? What will we do? What kind of jobs are we looking at? What kind of future do we have together? We talk about kids, and we talk about moving in together, and she loves my cooking, so that is also a plus. Stereotypical female of the cooking kitchen variety. But yeah, I'm gender fluid. I use female pronouns. I use she, her, you know, those sort of things. Because it works. It's what I'm okay with. But if my girlfriend wants to call me handsome or say I'm her hunk, I'm okay with that. And it's like, she kind of jokes a little bit, and I'm okay with it too, because she says sometimes it's like having a girlfriend and a boyfriend in one. And I'm like, well, in a theory, yes, you do have 2 in 1 special. And she's okay with me. She accepts me. She loves me. And that's all I can really ask for. So, this has been my coming out story, a little bit about me. Maybe in the future I will talk to you guys about some tips or something, and maybe some advice, relationship advice. Ooh. But any questions that I can possibly answer, just leave them down below, and maybe if I get enough questions I can go through and I can do another video and maybe I can answer them. Or if there's anyone else on the channel, boop, I could answer them, someone else might be able to answer them, or maybe it can be a group thing where a couple of us are answering. So, like I said, any questions, leave them below, and I will talk to you lovely people later. Bye!